Welcome back. Usabukela na Evelyn Konalagu SABC 1 Mzansi Fo Sho. Every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Joining me in studio is a friend, a sister, and I just love her so much. Actress, model, radio co-host, Pearl Thusi. You know I have a nickname for you, friend. Pearl.
Are you sure you want to tell me? Are you sure?
Pearl, this is take your job. Thusi.
Whose job did I take though? I didn't take nobody's job. I just took a job.
How do you deal with stuff like that?
If people are going on about the amount of work I'm doing, it's better than them talking about the amount of work I'm not doing or the fact that I've disappeared. Oh, she used to be so great. Where is she now? So as long as I just keep doing what's right for me and what works for me, and I'm happy with who I am and what I'm doing, people can say what they need to keep themselves happy and comfortable with their own lives.
Beauty pageants, right? What inspired that?
How about Kirishni Naikam? You know, friends, you know, we grew up in the hood. That was the only access you had to something entertainment orientated. Miss whatever. The first pageant I win is Kwasa Kwasa. Yes. It was just Kwasa was a new dance. They would find every reason to have a pageant. And so my dad kind of condoned that because for him it meant we'd look after our bodies. And then man figure high school there was a Miss Grade 8 and man gained a low Miss Grade 8 I won it. And there was a scout lap. And you know, everything has its own beginning. God always has a plan.
You haven't always been comfortable in your own skin, especially as a you know what I mean? Yeah, tell me more about that.
Like, you're a cute little kid, you know, you're a nice little kid, but then you're a different little kid. And it's not like you can hide how you're different. Sometimes we're different inside in the way that we do things or in the way that we think.
True.
But my difference, or the way that in which I was different, was something you could see, something tangible. So a lot of kids tease me about that, and they would walk past me and speak like English gibberish as they walk past me. You know, a whole lot of things. And then I got to high school and I realized, oh, but you guys are using lightening creams.
Yeah.
You guys are buying these hair products. I already got this.
Exactly.
Why am I getting mad?
Exactly.
So I relaxed myself, and as soon as I was comfortable in my own skin and understood that I am black, even though I'm not necessarily dark in color, it's fine. I must just be comfortable with myself, and that was a huge lesson for me.
Moving from KZN to the city of gold, the Joburg,
I was still modeling, so kind of modeling again introduced me to the world of Joburg and the entertainment industry as well. My commercials, my magazine shoots and advertorials and and then at some point I realized that I actually am capable of more than just this.
True.
And I want to do more. And then I met an acting agent, and then I present futhi and acting as well, and that's really what brought me to where I am now.
True. And then acting.
Ngikhumbula ngina 15 ngenza ama drama lessons esikoleni. Ngathi zimbili into engifuna ukuacta kuzona la kule South Africa, cishe ngathi kule country. Oh gosh. It was Zone 14 and Isidingo, and I named them, but I remember specifically saying that in high school.
Shoo!
15 years old. It is now 10 years later. So again, God works in mysterious, amazing ways.
Good presenting and acting, which one do you love the most?
I always say there's actually a thread that runs between all of them, including modeling. Modeling is acting in static for me. Presenting is amplifying a certain part of myself, because if my dog died this morning, it's not the viewer's problem. I need to still bring a show. And acting is fun because you're portraying a completely different person. It's a beautiful transition. It's something I can't explain. It's subliminal, it's beautiful. And it's these two combined, because there you've got to choose, when there's a hectic scene, you've got to choose the emotional sad part of you and amplify that so the character can use it for the story. I'm getting a bit toothy.
No, that's fine. So when you go Zone 14, RGB, what was that experience like?
It was not easy, you know. It's not easy to leave a place that you love. I just thought that it needed new energy, needed more vibrance, and I definitely believe in Sinazo and Amanda. I think they're going to do a great job. I reached a plateau. I want more. I needed time as well. Now I don't have to go to all the events. And people thought I just go to all the events because my events. Exactly. So now saying so I'm spending time with my daughter and my dogs and my garden. I really do have a lot of time.
Okay, now you have a lot of time, because then you didn't have a lot of time. I mean, really, because then there was Tropical Island. It's just, you're just so busy. You are just so, tell me about Tropical Island.
So much fun. I'm having a great time. And then in April, we head on over to Mauritius. And the show should be out May, June, as far as I know. But it's going to be really good. I've already started organizing my outfits. I've got this like Queen of Sheba.
Oh, wow.
I'm so excited to go to Mauritius. I know it's going to be a blast. And good luck to the person who gets the $1 million.
Pity it's not me, but that's okay. Speaking of my outfits, you can go from the tomboy, bad girl, Riri look to like a really classy lady, or Victoria Beckham type of thing.
Yeah.
You know, how would you define your style, Sako?
Sometimes how I dress, to be very honest, Lerato, is that it's like how I cook. I open the fridge, what's there?
Yes.
And I cook.
Yes, and you just,
I make a plan. So I don't like commit to a look. I don't wake up in the morning to be like, oh, this is what I'm going to wear. I open my wardrobe, I feel my mood, I look at what's available, and I wear it. I need to be comfortable during the week. And another thing is heels and makeup I associate with work. So that's why I will then, you know, take that character of elegance and amazingness, etc. Fashion is about having fun and feeling good.
Do you think what you're going to pleasure when it comes to fashion, go away, what you must always be up to date?
Because I need to born abantu abaningi kune magnifying glass, so it detail bazoyinaka, and you've got to respect that. If you've put yourself in the position, because it was a choice for me to be here where I am now, and then I've got to make the effort. This is business for me. It's not a joke.
So manje singenile kuyo in 2014. What does Pearl have planned this year?
This year, Pearl is at this point in time focusing on what she already has. I've got to focus on live, hone my skills there, hone my skills on radio. I'm enjoying radio more than I ever thought.
You deserve your own show, by the way. So
really?
Congratulations with everything, baby. Like
Thank
I said
you so
earlier,
much.
on 2014 will definitely be yours. You are on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Yeah, at Pearl Thusi for all of them.
Yeah, do make sure that you follow her on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Pearl Thusi. Next up is our must-see looks of the week.